Alright guys, so welcome back to a new video. Today is going to be the second episode of the turkey grind, and it isn't gonna seem like a second episode because the first one I didn't really think I was gonna make this into a series, but I decided that we are going to make a 70 scoring turkey into a series. So this is going to be the second episode, and while we talk, we actually have one on the way in, which is pretty nice. So let's call him in. I'm having a voice crack, but yeah. We're just gonna make this into a series, and the first episode we didn't really have anything special. Between this episode and, or I mean, between the last episode and this one, I have had some cool stuff. So I am going to show some videos of that in a bit, but for now, let's just call in this guy and shoot him with the crossbow pistol. And also, another thing I want to talk about while we're here is during the recording of this video we are at pretty decent amount of subscribers, and we're very close to 100, and that means that after this video I'm probably going to hit 100 subs, which means that I am going to do that stream that I was talking about in the last video. So for those of you who don't know, there is going to be a Twitch stream probably sometime today. I'm gonna post the time here on the screen right now so you guys know what time. And I'm going to do a Twitch stream where I basically can't end the stream until I get 100 kills. Or I'm going to get 1 kill for every subscriber that I have. So if during that stream I get 3 more subscribers, I have to kill 3 more animals basically. So it's gonna be a long stream. There's going to be at least 100 kills in that stream, and we're not gonna do any geese or duck hunting. So it's gonna be a special one. It's going to be very painful on my part, and we are hopefully going to have some fun and get some cool stuff. So if you guys have a Twitch account, or if you guys like watching streams while you play, feel free to go by and say hi. And this guy just sneaked up on us. He's a 20 to 40, so he's not a big one, but we'll still take him. And we haven't been here for long at all, and there's already a bunch of turkeys coming in. I see one right now that's over there even, so let's go and see if he's a male. He is, and he's a pretty decent one. Very good, very good. Well, let's call him in and take him as well. And I think if we take this guy, we're not gonna spook the other one. Nope, we didn't. Very nice. So now we can just take our time with that guy a bit. I think I showed you guys in my last video where I am, but I'll show it again just so if there's anyone new, they know where I am. I start off at the golden tree stand, which is located right here. Here's the coordinates down here. And after this, I'm going to fast travel down here. And we have another turkey. Another male even. So we have multiple things coming in, but as a quick little show of where I have my 2 spots at, and while we're calling that other guy in, I thought that I could maybe show you guys something special that I had, I think, the day after I released the video. And that clip is going to come out right now. Alright guys, so this I am pretty sure is a melanistic turkey, which is absolutely insane. We have a bunch of stuff around us, but we are just going to take him. And okay, nay. That is very cool. Oh, there's actually more turkeys coming in that I didn't even know about. So let's wait for them to come in, and then we will claim and make sure that he actually is. Alright guys, take a look at this guy. Let's just claim him. I already know what he is. Oh, I've been wanting a melanistic turkey, or just a rare turkey overall, for so long. And the fact that the score doesn't calculate is very scary, but we're gonna take a trophy shot before anything weird happens. Alright, so we have taken a trophy shot. We can't tax him yet. We're gonna have to do that in the menu. We're just gonna have to pray that the score calculates and that we're gonna be able to tax him later on. Let's hold our fingers, guys. Alright, so that's a pretty decent one coming in. He has the max score estimate, but his weight is kind of bad, sadly. But there should be one more, because I've had 4 different calls, and all of them were newly discovered trails, so there is one more turkey somewhere back there that we haven't seen yet. And I do really want to see him before I shoot, because they are so close together, there's a chance I spook something. So if he's nothing big, we might just wait for the guy with the best estimate to come close to us and then shoot only him. But for now, I can still only see 3 of them, which is kinda annoying. But hopefully he will show up too. Actually, this might work. We are able to shoot that guy without spooking anything, so it's good that we're picking him off one by one. But still, it annoys me that there's one guy that we haven't seen. Because those 2 we're not going to be able to shoot without spooking the other one. And if we spook those, we're going to spook the guy in the back. Oh, there I see him. I see him. Let's see here. He is a very small one as well, so I think that should be all of them. So now we can just kind of... No, there's another one. Is that a female though? No, that's a male. Damn, there's so many turkeys coming in. I want to get all of these, but I think the chances are slim. But I am going to try this, because that's the bigger one, right? Yeah. Okay. So. That's good. We got all of those, and now we just have to wait for the other ones. So, must say, I have to give myself a pat on the back there. I did do that pretty nicely, so let's just wait for those other ones in the back to show up, and maybe there's another one that we haven't seen. We don't know. And here we have those other 2, and we already know none of them were particularly big, so we're just gonna shoot them without really thinking about it. There we go. And we need to get some more bolts in, because we've already ran out. So let's see here. What's the time looking at? That's something I want to check. It's about 15 minutes until we can fast travel, so I think we might just wait here a bit more, and then I'll claim the one with the biggest estimate and show you guys to see how big he was. And if he's nothing special, then we will, I guess, continue to the other spot and see if there's anything there. And I haven't heard anything more for turkeys, and since we have already shot a bunch of them in this spot, we can kind of just go and claim these guys. So I don't remember exactly which one was the big one. I think it's the one after this one. That should be the bigger one. And also, for those of you who don't know, I have gotten my name switched now in the Hunter. Before it was Otterboy or something like that, which I know for American people isn't really a good name, because it means something else in American than it does in Sweden. But still, it's I have it changed now, so it's not too bad. Let's see, is this the one? No, it's not this one. Then it has to be one of these 2. And which one of you has the longer beard? I don't know if it's this guy. Not sure. He should be at least over 60. Yeah, okay, so it's this one. Let's see what he scores then, because good potential he is something decent at least. So let's see here. 9.1 kg. and a 67, which is actually pretty decent. I think we can take a trophy shot of him just to have as a thumbnail for this video, so let's go do that real quick. And there we go. That's a decent little picture. So for the rest of these, I think they're all pretty small, so we're just gonna claim these without really showing it, and then I will get back to you guys when we get over to the next spot. Alright, so there's just a random elk herd coming. I was just about to say that this is like the smallest, or the herd of just filled with small boys, but this guy showed up just as I was about to say that, and he's not too bad, so let's wait for him to get a bit closer. Let's actually call, since I do have the caller on me. Let's just call for him, and then we'll take him. There was no turkeys here when I spawned, but sometimes there are. Sometimes there's turkeys like right on you. But this time there wasn't anything, so we're just gonna see if we can take him, because I reckon he's gonna be at least a 320 plus if I had to guess. He's looking pretty good, so let's just wait for him to come closer. And here we go. So let's just drop him right there, and everything else is gonna spook. Annoying that they all spooked in different directions, but it is what it is. At least we have this way we can get something cool from. And there's even an elk coming. Huh. Well, we might be having some more elk coming in, but hopefully there's gonna be some turkeys as well, because from this spot so far hasn't really been any. So if we don't get any more turkeys at this spot, then we might just do a reset and end off on the golden tree stand. But I would hope there's at least some males around here. Alright, so we do finally have a small turkey coming in. Since this spot has been so slow, I think we're just gonna move over to the golden tree stand and do a reset and jump to there. And see what we can get, but I want to see what this elk scored, because he has pretty decent times. Not gonna be 400, but could be a pretty decent one. Let's see here, 343, so not too shabby. But let's go and claim this turkey as well, and then we will do reset and head over to spot number, well, I guess spot number 1, but try number 2. Well, there's a lot of stuff around my tree stand at the moment, but that's a male turkey, so we're gonna take him. Behind us there is 2 females that I can see, so I'm gonna try to take all these things around me without spooking anything, but could be a bit difficult. But since they're just female, it doesn't really matter what happens, but it's nice not spooking things, if you know what I mean. Alright, so we haven't had really anything coming into the tree stand. This is the second male that's come in all this time, so I think just to not drag this video on for too long, I think we're just gonna cut it here. And thank you guys for showing up, and like I said, I'm going to be on Twitch shortly after this video. Not too shortly, but in like 2 or 3 hours after this video, somewhere around there. I'm going to be live on Twitch, so if you guys want to hang out, maybe chat, say hi, do something. I don't know what we really do on Twitch, we just talk bullshit, and that's kind of what we do. But if you guys want to do that, then feel free to check that out, and I will see you guys in the next episode.